A lot of inquiring minds wanted to know about the hijab ban that's happening in France. So how this works is French Muslim hijabis cannot play. That makes sense.
We need to talk about France's latest Islamophobic ban. From today, France is banning students from wearing abayas. That's right, this country is banning this modest clothing item in state schools for being too religious.
All over the world, Muslim women are being denied their right to wear the hijab. The most recent case of this has been taking place in India, where girls are not being allowed to go to their colleges while wearing the hijab and are being denied entry by security guards outside their schools. This has also sparked a larger debate around the country where politicians and officials are attacking Muslim symbols and practices. This comes after France also made a move to ban hijabs in sports.
I used to think hijab ban is political and more about dress code until a viewer left a comment on my last video, which was about psychology behind hijab policing. Completely different subject. And the viewer asked me to comment on the psychology behind hijab banning. And when I thought about it, it just completely shifted the way I look at hijab ban. But if I tell you that hijab banning is not about dress code, it's more about power and control, and what is taken away from us is our identity, our pride, our spiritual safety. And I'm going to discuss all these things in a step-by-step process so you can fully understand what is going underneath. Hijab is not just a piece of cloth. Every Muslim woman understand the meaning of hijab. It's something very sacred. It is a symbol of her devotion to Allah. It has nothing to do with society, men, or oppression. Like I mentioned in my previous video, every Muslim woman has a relationship with hijab, and it is a big part of her wardrobe. Some choose to wear it all the time, but every Muslim woman wear hijab. And if you ask a Muslim woman, she would tell you what it really means. This is just not a piece of cloth. It's something much sacred, much deeper. It's her pride, it's her identity. You can think of it as uniform for the soul. If a sister wears hijab all the time in public, she will feel very exposed when it is taken away from her. And what can it trigger? It can trigger spiritual nakedness, even though they are not naked. Of course, a Westerner or a non-Muslim will look at them and will say they are fully clothed, why they are bothered. But if a girl wears hijab all the time and it is taken away from her, she will feel naked spiritually. How would you feel if you are told to walk on the hallways of a school or a job without clothes? You will feel unsafe, right? That's how a Muslim sister feels. It will create panic, shame, identity confusion, and derealization. Things won't feel real. Let's go even deeper. It's not about just one woman. It's about all of us, whether we wear hijab all the time or sometimes. We feel its loss collectively.
Scarf around the head is way scarier than scarf around the neck. Big difference, okay? Allow me to demonstrate using just a little prop here. This is a standard scarf right here, okay? So this is a scarf, okay? This is good, okay? This is good.
Okay.
Not good, okay? Not good. Good. Not good, okay?
Yeah.
All right, fun.
Yeah, that's fun.
Scary.
What?
Right?
Okay.
Hijab is a symbol of collective pride, and forced removal attacks the entire community's ego. And it's not that superficial ego, it's the pride that Muslims feel in hijab. So when sisters are told to remove their hijab, the message is sent that you are beneath us. Your beliefs don't matter. In fact, it also gives a message that your beliefs are embarrassing. You shouldn't wear it in these kind of institutions. And the final message is collective shaming and crushing spiritual confidence of an entire community, which breeds insecurity. Are you ready to go even deeper? Colonial psychology. They are not colonizing you physically, but this time they are colonizing your mind. If your hijab is hidden, you will be accepted. Colonizers have always targeted women's clothing to erase culture, to erase religious identity in an attempt to modernize. And the laws are saying you can stay, but only if you erase yourself. Colonial regimes knew that they couldn't kill faith, but they tried to tone it down. They made it seem like that modesty is backward. And when women are wearing revealing clothes, that's liberation, that's advancement. And what's the core of all this? What's been taken away really? It is the autonomy, it is the choice. It's not about covering or not covering. It's about a woman's ability to choose her own dressing, to choose the way she wants to express devotion. If she can choose the way she expresses devotion, it crushes her self-worth. Even Muslim women who don't wear hijab all the time, they get affected because the issue is control. Hijab ban causes fear, inferiority, and self-doubt among all Muslim women. It becomes a threat to devotion itself. I never thought of hijab ban like this until I saw that comment, and now I can't unsee it. Hijab bans aren't about fabric, it's about force. It's about rewriting who are we allowed to be. Whether you wear it all the time or not, it is about all of us. Because if a woman's devotion can be banned, what else they are going to take from us next? Dear Muslim sisters, have hijab ever felt like your identity, your safety, and how would you feel if it's taken away from you? If this conversation helped you see hijab differently, I hope you share it. And I made this video for all Muslim women who are fighting the right to just be themselves.